Oh, sorry for being late, people. Y'all have to apologize for being late. Uh, listen, listen, y'all. Let me say this. Let me say this, y'all, man, because whether a lot of people know or not, this R. Kelly case is very sensitive, really, really sensitive, and uh, for things just to happen this week, with R. Kelly, a lot of us has found it very shocking. We all are really astonished by the verdict of the jury. We all been following this case for the last 2 to 3 years, 2 years, whatever. We've been following this, and this case is really has really been uh, made a lot of us emotional, especially when we seen uh, how they just snatched R. Kelly away from us right before our eyes with all this bullshit. Now I want to make something perfectly clear. I'm gonna let y'all get in the chat. Let me just grab me something to drink real quick. Let me go get my other phone, and then I'm gonna get into my commentary because I think a lot of people just think I went off on Don K. That wasn't even the case. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this down to a lot of people. Okay. Okay. One of y'all want to treat me to lunch, that's fine. Take it. Anybody want to treat me to lunch, that's fine. Let me plug this up. I want to play this one time, and I'm not gonna go over it no more. Uh, everybody's they say people entitled to their opinions, right? But it seems like with DJ Tyson don't agree with people's opinions, and I decided to make a move I want to make. Because see, a lot of people don't respect my opinion, and I'm not mad if they don't respect my opinion. Listen, I got to make this perfectly clear because one thing I never been was fake, phony. Get text messages saying this, then the other. If y'all want to go whoever channel, go and just leave mine alone. I'm gonna keep telling y'all this for a zillion times. I'm about real shit. I ain't about the fake shit. I ain't about the flip flop shit. I ain't with the bullshit. And I just call it what it is. Okay? Nothing personal. I mean, y'all can go ahead. I mean, don't come over here. Cause I'm finna take a lot of rants off my channel. I'm finna clean house, man. I'm finna clean house. Uh finna clean house. Uh this R. Kelly case has been very sensitive. I'll say this again. Each and every last one of us that has been on Sylvia channel, the other bloggers channel, listening to everybody report about this R. Kelly case, uh, we all was confident. We was all confident that this man was going to be found not guilty. Oh, I'm finna tell you. I'm finna tell y'all now. Just give me a second. Let me just finish what I'm saying because I think a lot of y'all don't know what happened yesterday. Uh, it's all good. And these wrenches don't make y'all. I don't know why people get so sprung up with these wrenches, but we go get to that. That ain't the topic. The topic is what happened yesterday. Just like I was chilling yesterday. Somebody sent me a text. and I went over to Beauty and Queen channel. Same way I went over to Sweet Tea channel. It ain't like I searched them, Googled them, none of that, and say, oh, let me go over there. Same scenario. I went over there, listened, what Beauty and Queen had to say. And she was talking about Don K. So I said, well, just let me listen to it. And I was listening to it. Like, oh, okay. Now, after I heard this, and I'm going to play this for you people, what I heard. Listen, I don't give a fuck how many times the person say, well, yeah, he can go back and win on appeal. I still have an opinion. Just like he had an opinion to say what he wanted to say. Now, because sometimes I'm on StreamYard and I don't be on YouTube. So if I get on the YouTube and people was online at the time, I will give them their wrenches, but I'll be on the StreamYard. But I'm going to say this here. Now, I find it funny when people are entitled to their opinions and say what they want, and then when I'm entitled to my opinion and I say what I want, people can't respect what I say. But you want me to respect people's opinions, but don't nobody want to respect DJ Tyson's opinion, right? So what I'm going to do, for all you people that don't know, that's up this morning, we all witnessed, we saw how the government, y'all know I got to get my pen and paper so I can constantly remind myself of words. There's a word called fair, and there's a word called foul. Now, we all know the government did not win fair. Anybody agree? Put a 1 in the chat. If you disagree, put a 2 in the chat. We all know the government did not win fair. The government won foul. We already see that. The government won foul. The government won foul. They didn't win fair. Now, we all been on Sylvia's channel, the other bloggers' channels, and we all listened to what they were saying in the court. Okay, that's your opinion. You say they won fair, okay, we go debate that. You say they won fair, that's fine. I didn't get a chance to watch the Azriel interview, but we'll watch that as I'm on live right now. She was on CBS, whatever the case might be. But let me say this. I don't care what nobody said. Azriel looked bad. And you know why she looked bad? Because of her fucking daddy. That's why I got the image before and after. You went from 21 to 22. Now, when you first went on to Gayle King, you was looking like this. And now when you go on Gayle King again, you looking like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. R. Kelly took care of that young lady. And her daddy was fucking jealous. I'm going to say that again. This ain't no nitpicking. This is what I said a long time ago. Daddy's revenge. This is Daddy's revenge. This is Angelo Clary's revenge. Yeah. Now, if you ain't for what's real, take your ass somewhere else and get the bullshit. But I'm going to keep the real shit because I've been keeping the real shit, and I'm going to keep the real shit. It's going to stay the real shit. Take it how you want to. If you ain't like the channel by now, that's because I'm probably talking too much and you forgot to hit the like button. But hit the like button. Like, again, I'm not still getting on YouTube checking this shit. And I ain't tripping. And if you donate, you donate. If you do, you do. You don't, you don't. don't matter no more. Yeah, this is daddy's revenge. Now, a lot of people thought I just came out and disrespected Don K. They think I just came out and started calling him a bitch and this, that, and the other. No, I did not do that. Again, what happened? I went over to Black and Beauty channel and I was listening to what she was playing. He was on Angie Walker's channel, right? And everybody know who that person is. Everybody know who that person is. That's what you get for playing in the Lion's Den. It seems like you went from supporting, but want to try to find somebody to sympathize with you because R. Kelly got found guilty. Now, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. And I said it again. Could he have went on Sylvia channel and said the exact same thing? And I'm about to play it. You're right. Hey, Chain, he don't owe me no explanation. So why they get mad because I said I didn't want him on my channel? Did I owe him an explanation? See, that's what y'all don't understand. See, this all got misconstrued. Right, he don't owe me no explanation. So because of what I heard, do I have to give him an explanation? All I said was, I just don't want him on my channel no more. That's all I said. And all you bitch made motherfuckers, y'all put your panties in your ass. Y'all, he ran to y'all channel and want to put this big fuss, and he said my name. And that's fine. I ain't tripping. He can say what he want to say. All I said, I didn't want him on my channel no more. Now, because I have an opinion, and I decided from what I heard, I didn't want him on my channel no more, everybody got mad. That's all I said. All the bitch name calling shit that came afterwards when he was on Randy's channel. So let's get some facts straight, okay? But from what I've heard, and I'm going to play it, this is what made me say, hey, you know what? I don't want him on my channel. I said, I'm not going to disrespect him. I ain't going to do none of that. I just said, I don't want him on my channel. It is what it is. I don't like people that, you know, 1 minute you here and the next minute you're here and you're over there. I don't do all that. Just stay where you're at. And I go for anybody. Stay where the fuck you at. I'm not harder for no friends. I'm not harder for no validation. I'm not harder for a motherfucker to be cool with me. I'm not harder for a motherfucker to accept me. I'm not harder for a motherfucker to fuck with me. And I don't care what they say about me. They all can kiss my ass because I realize every time I give an opinion or I say something, people want to try to talk about my kids, my family, all this extra shit, what I was doing, how I was living, and cash out. That shit is old news. You can keep doing that shit. You can say all that. But let me play this for the slow ass people. And tell me, because of what he said, I ain't have an opinion to say I don't want him on my channel no more. He can stay wherever. I ain't disrespect him. I ain't did none of that. So when y'all get through running these scripts, keep it to yourself. You disagree with me? Go on somewhere else. I don't care. I'm just letting you know right now. This R. Kelly case has been a very strenuous, sensitive subject. Sensitive subject. So I guess he found some balls on her channel. But this is what you said, Don K. Now, maybe y'all just accept anything. I don't accept anything. Maybe that's just y'all. I have an opinion. Listen to it.
So it is what it is. I mean, you know, I think obviously he's going to do the appeal.
Let me say this.
You know, but shit, I really didn't think I was going to say this shit. I really didn't because, I mean, everyone knows I've been supporting R. Kelly for 3 years.
Hold on, y'all. I'm going to put it on the big speaker because I want to make sure y'all don't say, play that again. Play that again. I'm not going to play it again. I'm gonna give you my commentary on it, and I'm gonna let it go. And then I'm gonna move on to Azriel in our interview today, and that's gonna be the end of that. So whoever don't like me after the day, after they hear this, you can kiss my ass too and get the fuck on. I ain't gonna change because you motherfuckers want to change. Oh, because he went to court and because they ain't proved that they cheated this man. They filed this man. Period. But I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Yeah, he might have said, yeah, he can go back on the appeal and win, but you make it seem like the man's guilty. So if he's guilty, how the fuck he gonna go back on the appeal and win if you feel he's guilty? If you feel he's guilty now, should he be guilty on the appeal? I'm just saying. Now, y'all say his opinion, but that's his opinion. Do I have to agree with his opinion? No, I don't. Do people got to be with my opinion? No, they don't. But if I hear some shit and I make a decision, motherfuckers mad of my rightfully decision that I make. This is the same shit they doing to R. Kelly. If he say no, they want to attack him. If he say yeah, hey, everybody want to laugh with you. Same exact shit. So let's get into this. I want y'all to hear it for yourselves.
Shit, I really didn't think I was gonna say this shit. I really didn't, because I mean everyone knows I've been supporting R. Kelly for 3 years, defending him, fighting for him, donating to everybody's channel, everybody's chat, arguing with people, all kinds of stuff, you know. And it takes a lot of time to do all that type of stuff, you know. And I mean, it's crazy that I didn't think it was gonna happen, but they found him guilty. I mean, there's nothing I can say. It was proven in the court of law, and I hate to say that, but it was proven in the court of law. So
now I'm gonna pause right there. He said, since I'm stupid and I have my opinion, and I don't have to agree what he fucking says. I am a blogger. And knowing that he's been on my channel, whether I asked him to come over or not, I still have an opinion to say I don't want them on my channel. I didn't bash the dude at first, all that shit. He said he's been proven. He said he's been proven by the court of law. He said he's been proven by the court of law. That's what he said. I beg to differ. They shamed the man. They shamed him. For a person to get this far to quit, this is what y'all don't understand. To get this far and to quit because they found him guilty, see, that speaks volumes to me. I don't know what it says to you all, and you don't have to be me or to like me, but if this is my channel, and because of what I heard, I don't have to respect his opinion just like y'all don't have to respect my opinion. But if we've been fighting and we get to this road, that's why I said, we all know Kells was not guilty. You know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to hear this. Now, remind you, this is on Angie Walker's channel. When I said, I told y'all, I thought she had some decency in her, but I said, I'm going to stay off that channel because I see what it's all about. And these motherfuckers get so reeled up in this shit, and they don't understand what the fuck they doing. But that's on them. Because I'm willing to bet you, if the words he said would have been DJ Tyson words, oh, man, I'd be on every motherfucking channel in the world. But people don't want to hold people accountable for, but let me help you hold them accountable for, okay? So we're going to play this again.
everyone knows I've been supporting R. Kelly for 3 years, defending him, fighting for him, donating to everybody's channel and everybody's chat, arguing with people, all kinds of stuff, you know. And it takes a lot of time to do all that type of stuff, you know. And I mean, it's crazy that I didn't think it was going to happen, but they found him guilty. I mean, there's nothing I can say. It was proven in the court of law, and I hate to say that, but it was proven in the court of law.
He said it was proven in the court of law. Okay, carry on.
So it is what it is. I mean, you know, I think obviously he's going to do the appeal, and he's going to, you know, go through that process. And I think he has a strong chance of winning the appeal. You know, but at the end of the day, though, it's tough.
Contradicting too.
You know, because you have multiple cases, and I mean,
now my thing is, if he was proven in a court of law to be guilty, how the fuck he's gonna win on a fucking appeal? Do that make sense? Yeah, he was the one that was reading the transcript. But do that make sense? Now y'all tell me. Now he said he was proven guilty in the court of law. But if he was proven guilty in the court of law, what makes you think he gonna win on appeal? Why are you so confident that he'll win on appeal, but he was proven? Yeah, he don't owe. I don't owe nobody no explanation. I just said I don't want him on my channel. I didn't cuss the boy out. I didn't do nothing. That came after he was on Random Channels. So I want to make that clear. That came after. After. I just said I didn't want him on my channel no more because I don't want to deal with the flip-floppers. You know, all this shit just happened. You know what I'm saying? We all emotional about this whole R. Kelly situation and, you know, the shit we've been through with this. I just said I didn't want him on my channel and tell me where the fuck I'm wrong at. Tell me why I can't have my opinion and my shit be respected, but I can respect his and say, hey, you know what? That's just what he said. I don't want him on my channel. I didn't cuss the boy out, none of that. That came after the fact. Okay? Carry on.
I think he should just obviously do the appeal, but I mean, if that don't through, he has to just accept the reality. Like, boom, this is what it is. You know, I mean, he has supporters.
And I want you to listen to the but go ahead.
You have to accept it. Like, I didn't convict him. You know, it was proven in the court of law. I mean, just like I was defending people from 08. See what I'm saying? And people say, oh, well, you flip-flop. I've never flip-flop. I've been rocking with R. Kelly. Okay, but in 08, you know, well, not you because you're neutral, but people like Truth and, you know, people who, you know, think he's guilty, they were saying they thought that jury was on some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And now supporters think this current jury is on some bullshit. So it's like, you can't win everything. Is you win some, you lose some. And that's what it is. Wow. See, so, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. Just, you feel me? And like I said, I can admit when I've been proven wrong. That's just bottom line. Like, I can admit, and that's why I was telling the truth to people in the chat. Like, hey, I was proven wrong. I thought he was innocent, but a jury of 12 people thought otherwise, and they saw.
Now he said, "I thought he was innocent." Okay. Now I want y'all to hear this again. He said, "I thought he was innocent." But the jury of 12 proving him guilty.
All the evidence and more than what I've seen, of course, because, you know, a lot of stuff was, you know, blocked out and all that type of stuff. But that's all I can say. I mean, you know,
I mean, and there are some, and like I said, I don't believe no one, whether they're the accused or whatever, told 100% the truth. I just don't believe it. To the point, you know, it was a lot of inconsistent statements.
It was, and I'm just gonna be crystal clear, okay? Because I'm a real person, and I'm not. I accept reality.
Let me say something to you, Joy. Let me say something to you right now. First of all, I heard what he said. Now, before I even played the audio, what he said, and I heard it was what he said on his channel, on Beauty and Queen channel. All I said was, I just don't want him on my channel no more. I'm cool. He can go on whoever channel he wants to. I didn't disrespect the man. None of that. Whoever was on her channel can vouch for that. But then when I get over, when I hear him mentioning my name, you know, and woo, trying to, dude, don't come for me. That's I sent for you. So y'all telling me, oh, it's okay for him to have an opinion and form an opinion, but when I form one, but I decide I don't want to do what I need to do, every motherfucker mad because I said I don't want to fuck with a motherfucker no more. Who gonna make me fuck with anybody on YouTube? Do you really think I give a fuck? I really don't. You better call that 1-800 number. I don't give a fuck. You think this shit will all play? And then every time I voice my opinion on some shit, motherfucker gonna talk about Cash App, kids, baby. That shit don't move me. Y'all come with the same old raggedy ass shit every time I voice my opinion. But it's okay for people to say shit and have an opinion. But when I have an opinion, y'all don't want to respect my opinion. And when I had the opinion, I didn't disrespect this young man. It was after he was on Rams's channel. So get y'all motherfucking facts straight. So now I really don't give a fuck. Stay the fuck from over here. Y'all want that flawed shit, stay your ass over there. And I tell you, I move this channel. No one dictates shit to my motherfucking brain. Nobody talks to me. Nobody say what I should do and this, that, and other, because I don't do that. I'm not no flunky. Now, I'm going to say this since y'all 300 something strong. If y'all over there, stay the fuck over there, because I promise you, you can't come over here. I've been doing this shit for 2.5 years, the way I've been running my channel, and ain't nobody gonna make me run it no different. I don't give a fuck if you in your feelings. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm trying to devise some shit. Because I have an opinion from what I'm listening to, people don't want to respect that. But I ain't who says I gotta respect his fucking opinion because of what he feel. The fuck out of here. That's how R. Kelly got found guilty now, because you motherfuckers want to be on this one-sided ass, biased ass bullshit. That's how the fuck you got found guilty. These old biased motherfuckers. Y'all can say what the fuck you want, but then when somebody else say something, y'all want to attack them because of their opinion. I ain't got to respect his, he ain't got to respect mine. But I'm not going to let a nigga disrespect me because I didn't disrespect him. And me saying I don't want him on my channel don't mean I disrespected him. So all that screaming loud and yada, 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 I ain't moved by none of that. I'm just letting you know right now. I got tough motherfucking skin. Tough. So I'm looking for the platforms and to come together. That's all they do when they come to me anyway. It ain't shit new, but it ain't moving shit. It ain't gonna change the fact. It ain't gonna change my opinion. Especially what I heard. Now you choose to do what you do, that's fine. I don't have to accept that. And at the time, I wasn't even telling motherfuckers you couldn't go on no other body channel because of what he said. I just said, listen, he can go on somebody else's channel. If that's what he do, that's fine. It's cool, but I just don't want him over here. But now I'm going to put the cables on motherfuckers since they don't like me to say, you go over there, don't bring your ass over here. And I stand on that shit. I don't give a fuck about losing no goddamn subscribers. Fuck y'all think this is. This ain't about no motherfucker verifying me. Nigga, I'm already verified and qualified. Fuck you thought. Fuck you thought. I was already made. I didn't need YouTube to make me. That's what's wrong with some of these soft-ass niggas out here. They always want to quit, throw in the towel, then they want validation. I don't need validation from nobody on social media. I was validated before I came to Facebook, before I came to social media, and I'm going to be validated when I push the end on this motherfucker. Period. Y'all entitled to your opinion, but I ain't got to respect it, but you can respect mine, or you can't respect mine. And I never said nothing bad about dude. That's after the fact.
No, I didn't cry. I don't know her. You see what I'm saying? I don't know him. So I'm not gonna cry. I don't know him. What's like sad as far as like, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, of course. I love his music. I don't want to see no man go to jail. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do still think now. Obviously, they only need to prove that you.
I don't give a fuck, Joy. Fuck that nigga.
In order to convict them. And clearly, the two was proven. And just based off of what I've seen, and obviously there's a lot of lies and these people doing this and that and the third. But honestly, I can say the two things that I personally think he was guilty of And I'm just being real. People gonna hate it, but I have to be real. I can't just keep him found guilty. So I mean, if he wasn't guilty, I don't think he would have been found guilty. That's just how I see it. You know, and obviously juries are tainted and all this other stuff, but it's what happened. I'm going off what act.
Now listen to what he said. Jury was tainted and all that. Jury was tainted. So if the jury was tainted, how the fuck they find this man guilty rightfully? Listen, if the jury was tainted, how did they find R. Kelly guilty fairly? This is what he just said. Y'all motherfuckers ain't finna play with me.
I accept reality. No, I didn't cry. I don't know her. You see what I'm saying? I don't know him. So I'm not gonna cry. I don't know him. What's like sad as far as like, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, of course. I love his music. I don't want to see no man go to jail. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do still think now, obviously they only need to prove the two elements to the underlying act in order to convict them. And clearly the two was proven. And just based off of what I've seen, and obviously there's a lot of lies and these people doing this and that and the third, but honestly, I can say two things that I personally think he was guilty of. And I'm just being real. People gonna hate it, but I have to be real. I can't just keep him found guilty. So I mean, if he wasn't guilty, I don't think he would have been found guilty. That's just how I see it. You know, and obviously juries are.
If he was guilty, I don't think he would have been found guilty. What the fuck? What am I listening to? Somebody tell me what the fuck am I listening to? Or what the fuck is you listening to? What I'm listening to? Do that make any sense? Y'all think he the smartest? He ain't smart. Boy, yo.
Tainted and all this other stuff, but first, I love his music. I don't want to see no man go to jail. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do still think now, obviously they only need to prove the two elements to the underlying act in order to convict them. And clearly the two was proven. And just based off of what I've seen, and obviously there's a lot of lies and these people doing this and that and the third, but honestly, I can say the two things that I personally think he was guilty of, and I'm just being real. People gonna hate it, but I have to be real. I can't just keep him found guilty. So I mean, if he wasn't guilty, I don't think he would have been found guilty. That's just how I see it. You know, and obviously juries are tainted and all this other stuff, but
if he was guilty, he wouldn't have been found guilty. But obviously, jury was tainted. So they found him guilty on a fucking tainted fucking jury. What are y'all listening to? All I said was I just didn't want him on my channel. I didn't even make no big fuss about this. I just said on her channel, I didn't want him on my channel no more. I just don't do the flip-flop. That ain't me. Whoever channel you go on, that's fine. Now tell me what I'm listening to. If he was guilty, they wouldn't have found him guilty. Obviously, the jury was tainted. What if the jury was tainted? They found him guilty by a fucking tainted fucking ass jury. That's why I keep telling people, maybe you, man, V-Rock, look, yeah, I know you like my big nose. That's why your bitch ass over here, along with the rest of them bitch made motherfuckers. But that shit don't move me, man. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, nigga. Take your ass over there.
It's what happened. I'm going off what actually happened. You know, we can say we can wait for the pill and all that, but as today stands, he's found guilty, and I can't dispute that. You know, but the two things I do think is the minor, that was even the attorney said it. I mean, they didn't dispute that. Like it was he with a minor. He has sexual intercourse with a minor. Which one?
He said he had sexual intercourse with a minor. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. But definitely I know it was, I think it was drunk.
Now, when I play this and he said he has sexual intercourse with a minor, right? And then he said, I don't know which one, but then he said, I guess it's Jaronda, whatever the fuck her name is. I ain't making this shit up. Y'all motherfuckers stop playing with me. This y'all motherfucking resume.
He has sexual intercourse with a minor. Which one? I don't know. But definitely I know it was, I think it was Jaronda. And so that was that. And then the other thing I think he was guilty of, like if I had to just pick the two, that's tough. I would probably say I really this is tough.
Sure is.
But I would say probably Aaliyah.
My gosh.
I think
I got to bring it
say I really this is tough. But I would say probably Aaliyah.
My gosh.
I think those two things right there is what he was guilty of. That would prove the whole, because that would prove the whole thing. That's what I personally feel just off of everything. And then not only that, what really changed the two things that I think that made the jury's mind made up, because 9 hours in a huge case like this, that's not long. 9 hours.
Now, remind you, this was like when y'all was asleep. This when all y'all was asleep, and he went on that Angie channel. See, Angie, I already know you don't like me, and that's fine. Y'all all not like me. I don't give a fuck who like me, respect me. If you disagree with me, go on somewhere else. I don't care. I'm not here to like you motherfuckers. I'm not here to like no motherfucker. But I ain't gonna be standing for no phony ass bullshit. That I ain't gonna stand for. And I ain't gonna stand for motherfuckers that always want to condone shit just because the motherfucker said, and they say, oh, it's just an opinion. But then when I reflect or respond to an opinion that I don't like, I'm the fucking bad guy. Fuck you motherfuckers. Kiss my ass. I have an opinion too. And I ain't got an opinion to agree with this shit. So all I said was, I didn't want him on my channel no more. That's all I said. Didn't disrespect him or none of that. I said, whatever channel you go on, that's fine. But I just don't want him on my channel no more. I'm cool. Let it move on. And that's it. Now I'm gonna put the cables up a little bit.
It's not long. That's a short deliberation. Okay. Even they've asked for all of the, they asked for more of the the transcripts and all this type of stuff, layout, all that. But the two things I think what really made the jury's mind made up is one, being emotionally attached to Aaliyah, because she was making great, she's a huge star. I think it was that. And then the second thing was, once they heard R. Kelly's voice on that video when he was yelling at them for stealing, I think those two things is what made the jury's mind.
Gonna yell at their ass.
So, yeah. That's what I personally feel.
Okay, can I say this again? This case was never supposed to be in no fucking federal court. I don't give a fuck what your opinions is, what you say. All this shit is some fucking, if he smacked him, that's domestic violence. That belongs in a state case. That don't belong in no fucking federal court. Because he had kinky sex. Google all the shit. If you Google if you go on Pornhub or any of them sex sites, if you Google a woman with a chain around her neck, walking like a dog, you will see a nigga doing it. You'll see a woman spitting in a motherfucker face and all this goofy ass shit that they was talking about in the goddamn. Man, thank you, Loves Live Here. Thanks. You about to listen. After listening to what, I wouldn't want him on my channel either. And that's all I said. I just said I didn't want him on my channel. So I guess it put a lot of people in their feelings. I fuck your feelings. Now, that's what I'm going to tell you. Fuck your feelings. No, he ain't stole my purpose. But a motherfucker want that check up from the neck up, I'm going to give it to you. Period.
I can, I can give you that because if you, I don't know who you follow as far as, the media and stuff like that, but when I checked in on Court TV and checked in on the VNC, just about all of the attorneys and attorneys and slash and prosecutors, former prosecutors, they all said that they weren't sold on the case until they heard that case. I'm sorry, they heard his voice. And I was saying like Pillow always, saying that I thought it was a slam dunk or whatever. And I said, nah, and I was, just certainly I was, but convinced, you know what I'm saying? And then at the end, I was like, okay.
And right after this, we go watch the CBS interview with what Azriel had to say on the CBS, because I've been there and watched the full thing, but I got it and I'm going to play it and we're going to watch it. And then I'm going to break some shit down about this whole R. Kelly case that y'all just don't understand. Get the transcript for your goddamn self. Get the transcript for yourself. Angelo, out of 386 people, I know your ass is in there. Dude, I want to tell you personally, you foul. You foul, Angelo, on every fucking level. Let me tell y'all something. Kells do have a great grounds to win on appeal. And I hope it flips around and charge these motherfucking parents with some shit that they try to charge with R. Kelly with. Straight up. If Alice drove her own fucking daughter 8 hours to R. Kelly, and they saying R. Kelly flew these women to have sex, why the fuck the parents ain't locked the fuck up? Why they didn't want the parents to be mentioned in the courtroom? Azriel opened the door for that. Azriel Clary opened the door for the parents to be implicated in this conspiracy against Robert Sylvester Kelly. Read the fucking transcript. Read it. Read the fucking transcript. Azriel has implicated her parents in this whole R. Kelly setup. Frame up. We didn't implicate Alice and Angelo. She did. And everything that she was saying on Gayle King back then, it's all in the fucking transcript right now. All because they didn't want to invest in a dildo, a Bluetooth dildo. I did too. They wanted a fucking dildo Bluetooth business. It's a lot of shit we know now we didn't know 2 years ago. Alice wanted to be a driver. Angelo wanted to work for the lighting company. And Kel said he already had a fucking lighting company that know his lighting shit. So they couldn't get no proposition. Then they went to Azriel and told Azriel to bring up the idea again to R. Kelly about the fucking dildo Bluetooth that sings R. Kelly songs, people. I don't have to lie. So you tell me why he the only one charged? Why he the only one locked up? Why the only one get the RICO, the racketeering? I thought it was a fucking crime to try to extort somebody. I thought it was a crime to conspire. They tried to conspire against this man to get some financial gain. If you read the transcript, letter to the brother, which they allowed in the fucking courtroom. They allowed this shit. The letter to her brother. The fucking docuseries. The fucking president. You knew where I was. Where the fuck she was kidnapped at? And then I found out the mother sit up there and drove her daughter back after R. Kelly then sent her back to the crib. Are y'all kidding me? But what you don't understand is, what y'all don't understand is this here. It's what y'all don't understand. The media perception. See, the media only want to put out what looks bad for R. Kelly. They don't want to put out what's good for R. Kelly. Just like I told that bitch ass leading attorney bitch ass motherfucker on his channel. Yeah, I was on that leading attorney channel. He didn't want to do that motherfucker cut me off. He was clowning R. Kelly, doing all that goofy ass shit. But then when I got on there patiently, said what he said, read the transcript and all of those shit, that bitch ass leading attorney, he couldn't handle me. He couldn't. And to be honest with you, can't none of these motherfuckers handle me because they don't want to hear this real spit. They want that bullshit, that sugarcoat ass shit. I can't give it to you like that. They blackmailed this man. They boldly took this man freedom away from him. I'm going to keep saying this shit. There's some 50 Shades in the Gray shit. 50 Shades of Gray bullshit. Oh, fuck. All I said, I ain't want him on my channel no more. He made a big fight about this shit on Random Channel, and I'm not going. Yeah, you know, oh, man, and you were living in a hotel. Somebody paid your hotel for 6 months. So fucking what? You mad? You mad because the motherfucker supported me? You mad because the motherfucker supported me until I got back on my feet or whatever? And now I'm on my shit like I was in Chicago? I told you motherfuckers don't know me, nigga. I got a hustler's ambition. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to get it. If I fall out tomorrow, I'm going to get up again. Because it's in my DNA. I'm a brother of the struggle. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth to live off my parents and all that bullshit. I had to get it from the gutter. And if that's what it is, that's what it is. But you motherfuckers always get mad and y'all want to bring up, oh, he stayed in a hotel, he's a bum, he's a dust. Get the fuck out of here. I was working when I was in Chicago, you stupid motherfucker. Even when I was doing this, talking about this R. Kelly case in Chicago. So what? Nigga, I could have slammed some dick to these hoes down here and easy got me a crib. Easy manipulate a motherfucker. But I went on none of that. I took G-O-D with me. Goofy ass nigga. Told you I'm a Christian thug. Go play with somebody else.
They were, you know, they confirmed is what I was saying. I mean, I don't care about, you know, what the evidence. I mean, I do care, but I'm just saying, but it's a process. It's just not.
What's up, Henny Hand? What's up, Beats?
What you think you're, no. It don't work like that. You know, it's more into it than that, you know? But the truth, what's up?
And also, too, just to go on that, too, someone was saying, well, Mac Dime, I would love for the recorder. I get that, bro.
Man, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. If you haven't subscribed to this channel and you want real shit, not that fake shit, not that motherfuckers act like they clout chasing off of R. Kelly bullshit, which we see a lot of that, subscribe to my motherfucking channel, period. All this shit they be doing right now, man, this shit off the shit show shit.
But I have to be real. Like, I'm not real. You see what I'm saying? And I will accept what is what happened, you know? And so I think even with the visual depiction, it wasn't, see, at first, I didn't realize that the video of him, you know, about the watch, I guess it was not only was he mad
Welcome
about
back to
that, but I
CBS
guess
Mornings.
it
We have
was
more of our exclusive interview with
obviously
R. Kelly survivor Azriel Clary.
multiple times, and then
Jury
it was,
convicted
I
Kelly
guess
this
she
week
was
of 9
pleasing him sexually, like that was gratifying to him. And so
you mean to tell me R. Kelly going to jail for his sex choices, for his sex preference? It is a ground, big ground for appeal. And it's the ground to get these parents, man, these parents. They in the fucking transcript, man. I'm not finna, man, we ain't finna put all this shit on the, it's all about money, Joycelyn. This case is all about fucking money. Money. This case is all about fucking money, man. Read the transcript. And one day, again, when I got the energy, I'm going to read the transcript word by word again with it on the screen. Not with me just reading it, but with it on the screen so y'all can see this shit. But the media don't put out there. That's why when it was on that lead attorney shit, and I'm going to get this video too. I'm going to upload this shit too. I got it.
oh, I'm like, damn, like, see, I didn't know that. That didn't come out until
share this video, like, subscribe.
The media to I guess actually the media, because at first the media and the supporters, no one could actually, the public could not hear or see the visual depictions.
Okay, but the public and could not see the cross-examination from the goddamn defense, Dom. And I know you in the bushes, Dom. I know Rand in the bushes. I know a lot of motherfuckers in the bushes. Don't let me call y'all names. But he talking about what the public couldn't see, but the public couldn't see the cross-examination. Could they see that? Could they see these motherfuckers was lying on R. Kelly? Fuck out of here. I was giving you a pat on the back, nigga. Fuck you thought. I was giving you a pat on the back when I said, look, I just don't want you on my, I don't want him on my channel no more. You can go wherever you want. And you got on your feelings because I got in my opinion because of what you said. All y'all can kiss my ass. All of y'all. That means y'all would accept any motherfucking thing, but I'm willing to bet you on my own fucking life, on my kids, on God, on the Bible, if this was DJ Tyson saying what the fuck he said, a lot of you motherfucking hypocrites would say so much to say about me that you look in the mirror and your motherfucking whole glass would probably shiver and shake, goddammit. Fuck out of here. Y'all always screaming some goddamn accountability. Well, look, I tried to give him a little pat on the back. I said, I ain't gonna say nothing about him. And I always dream, well, he old enough to be my father. Yeah, I'm old enough to be your goddamn father, nigga. But you need to know what respect is. Period. Fuck you thought. This ain't that. Don't come for me unless I send for you. I ain't sent for you. Since you want me to do a live, I'm gonna give you this live. And I'm gonna let them hear your voice. Let them make their own decision. I ain't gotta say shit. But the only decision I'm gonna make on this channel, since y'all think I'm stupid, if I catch anybody on that other channel, and I ain't gonna say no names, don't come over here. I'm blocking you. So I'm gonna teach motherfuckers how to be real and not fake and not phony. Because a lot of you motherfuckers think, oh, it's just the internet. I ain't been this way for nothing. I've been this way for something. I'm real online, I'm real offline. Ain't no motherfucking difference. If you go keep it real, keep it real. If you go be fake, take your fake ass over to the other motherfuckers' channel. And I mean every fucking goddamn word. I'm not hard up for your likes, your subscriptions. You give me thumbs down. You ain't got to donate. You ain't got to do shit to me. Because none of you niggas made me. And you ain't the reason why I woke up this morning to breathing. Fuck you, dog. Y'all motherfuckers want respect when motherfuckers say shit and, oh, it's okay, and want to justify this, always justify, but when it come to me, y'all want to act like y'all want to throw stones at me like y'all got a fucking glass house. Oh, fuck y'all. And always screaming, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. This nigga wrong. Now, I ain't want to get to this extent. Since a lot of people, oh, man, you said fuck him and da-da-da-da. That's after the fact. He went on Random channel and he gonna say DJ Tyson. And then that's when I came out the bushes and responded in a chat. I ain't deleting shit. Fuck y'all think I am. I mean every fucking word I say.
audio or video. But the other day, on Monday, yesterday, I guess they allowed the media to hear it. So I saw a lot of the reporters tweeting what was actually said, like what R. Kelly was saying, what they heard. And I'm just like, damn, like, Kel's like, I just don't understand why.
And let me break this down. I'm going to say it. You go on Randy channel, don't come over here. Don't come over here. I don't want you over here. Stay your ass over there. They went with that bullshit narrative and thought I was just blasting dumb. I just said I ain't want dumb on my channel. But for them to try to push that narrative and try to flip the script on me, telling you my eyes right now, I catch y'all on that channel. Any of my subscribers, stay the fuck over there. No, you ain't never heard me say pick up shit. Because I ain't been around them. So you lying, Carl. So you know you a fucking lie. Fuck out of here, you bitch made ass niggas. Fuck y'all mean. I run my channel the way I want to. If you don't like it, get your ass on. That's how it is. Don't matter. They know who the channel is. And then let me also say this. And then the fact Old Cove over there already got a wrench. I clean some shit, man. I rock this bitch. Old Cove. Fuck Old Cove. You for R. Kelly. Old Cove got a wrench. Fuck Old Cove. Old Cove come with Larry. Larry the one that turned an informant against R. Kelly. And then he got Azriel to turn informant against R. Kelly. And that's part of Old Cove. Y'all can kiss my fucking ass. Y'all go rock with them Old COVID lovers, the motherfucker that rock with Old Cove, the motherfucker that claim they for R. Kelly and all this bullshit. We got Old Cove with wrenches and all that shit. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Stay over there with them.
How would you record that though? Like, I don't know. That's not my business, but you know, it's just sad. Overall, to me, it's very sad. You know,
and y'all motherfuckers over there, he and ha.
I asked.
Listen, you motherfuckers over there, he and ha. Yeah, but listen, let me tell y'all something. If y'all think y'all crisscrossing between me and Randall and all them fake motherfuckers, I got people that's gonna expose you. And when they do, I'm just letting you go. Don't email me. Don't text me. Don't say nothing. I'm not here for nobody to kiss my ass. But what we ain't gonna do, we ain't gonna phony kick. That ain't gonna do. I ain't gonna never do that. I ain't gonna do it in my real life. I ain't gonna do it on social media. I ain't gonna do it nowhere. I'm not harder for your friendship. I'm not harder for your donation. I'm not harder for no subscribers. I ain't harder for none of that shit. It is what the fuck it is. So all you motherfuckers that think you doing something, you crisscrossing, listen, I got people that got my best interest. And if they feel you phony and they see you somewhere you ain't supposed to be, thanks to Dom K, listen, stay. I don't need you. I'm telling you to go. I'm telling you. It don't get no realer than this. I run this channel. Nobody run this channel but me. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. I don't give a fuck they degrade me. I don't give a fuck they scream to the top of their lungs. I don't give a fuck. But what you ain't gonna do, you ain't finna phony kick it. See, motherfuckers need to do their homework. Yeah, I do run it. And I'm gonna show you how I run it. I run it just like this. And you blocked. Just like that. Fuck that dude. Give your bitch ass the benefit of the doubt, goddamn. I just said I ain't want you over here. You want to get mad and want to run to Randy like she's supposed to say something or rescue you, boy. Y'all better stop playing with me.
It's called Lawyer You Know. And he's been covering the R. Kelly case. And so I've been in this chat and asking him a lot of questions and stuff. And so, you know, obviously prior to yesterday, it was hard to, you know, you can speculate, you think it's not guilty, or you think it's guilty on this charge, that charge, whatever, but nothing has officially came in. And so yesterday, obviously, it was guilty. So, and then he went live after that. And so I super chatted him probably 10 times, asking him questions because he was getting to those questions. So I was asking him all these different questions, you know, how the appeal process works, how much time.
Man, let me tell you something. I was over there. Joy. I was over there, so don't bring that shit over here. Now, when Random want to talk to me, Random can call me. But the fact that bitch nigga was on her channel, look, I don't play the motherfucking games. I don't play none of that. I don't play none of that. I don't know what y'all, when I say I don't play none of that, I don't play none. Period. Nigga, you call me out, nigga, it's on. Period. I don't give a fuck who you is. Over.
How much time does he think, if he was the judge today, how much time would he sentence him to? And he said for in this New York case, he said anywhere from, at first he said 10 to 20 years, but then he said he would probably be in the range of 15, 16 years he would give him. And then, you serve 80%, and then he would get out, he's 54, 80%, that's like 12 years, he would get out at 66. And so I thought that was interesting, but that's just that case alone. So I don't know how the other stuff works, but that's what he was saying. So go ahead, the truth, my fault.
Oh, no problem, Dante. I just kind of wanted you to get, your feelings and your emotions out. That's all. I just really wanted to give you that opportunity. I didn't want to disturb you. So you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You good?
It really, like I said, I don't know him personally, so I'm not, distraught or nothing. It's just like when I fight for something hard, and then it's like, damn, like for real, like damn, I still don't think he did all that stuff.
Right. Right.
See what I'm saying? But
right. Now, which one? He did it. He didn't do it all. He's guilty or he's not guilty, or it is what it is. He just take the time or whatever. Which one is it? Because you can't have all these different stories. 1 minute he's guilty. I don't think he did all this. Oh, the jury was tainted. If it was tainted, how the fuck did they want fair and square? Y'all don't listen. Y'all just want to go thinking the motherfuckers are smart, but they dumb. So I ain't tripping. Now, y'all going with that scenario. Leave me the fuck alone. Nah, go talk about me when you want to. I don't give a fuck. Now, let's watch this. That fucking Angelo, boy, you should be ashamed of your motherfucking self. And let me just break some more shit down. Now, from my understanding, they looked in the stores the first time. They didn't find nothing. But then when Azriel flipped on R. Kelly and started working with the United States government, while R. Kelly was locked up, I'm going to say it again, while R. Kelly was locked up, that's when they found all this shit in the fucking garage. With Spade, if you don't know Dom, fuck that nigga. Period. That's how that's going. We ain't going to put you on to him. Fuck him. Now, let's get to some facts. Let's stick with the facts. Now, while R. Kelly's locked up, Azriel was going to visit R. Kelly. Yeah. When he got locked up in July, Azriel was going to see him. July, August, September, October, November. Now, if R. Kelly was so fucking manipulative, why the fuck you still going to see the man? But then, when you connect with Larry McGee, which is the grown man who's with OCOV, O-C-O-V, Kovic, now all of a sudden you flip, and all of a sudden you turn and fucking informant for the government. Who been around motherfucker for 4 or 5 years talking about they manipulated me? And she was getting $5,000 a fucking month. And then they want to say on some Gayle King, oh, well, he manipulated me by some shopping sprees and this, that, and other. But bitch, you still wanted to go shopping. You still want to get your fucking titties done. Y'all stop playing with me, man. This shit going on every motherfucking day. And I say it again. Since you want to say I call R. Kelly a dope dealer singer. And what I mean in that is this here. It's just like a nigga that's balling in the motherfucking street and he's selling drugs and you got all these hoes flocking to that nigga. And that nigga buying them anything they want because he's the neighborhood dope dealer. Kel is the king of R&B singer, so they flocking. They flocking wherever the fucking money is at, people. But ain't nobody screaming about that, but they want to try to use that as a defense. Oh, well, he bought me this and he bought me that, and that's how he got me trapped. But ain't that an everyday goddamn world? When a nigga buy you something, you attracted to the nigga because the nigga buy you something? See, y'all don't understand that shit. When she want to try to act like she innocent, she want to cover up them titties. She want to cover up her body. But then when she want to be a little thought, she want to show all her titties and her abs and all that old shit. Y'all stop playing with me. R. Kelly paid for that. So I guess when the getting was good, you want to manipulate it. Some bullshit. She said in a fucking transcript to her brother, when she got around R. Kelly, she didn't want to carry out her mama's mission. Read the fucking transcript to understand. Fuck them. Read the fucking transcript. If they present it as evidence, read the shit. Shit we know now that we didn't know 2 years when it came to the parents. And that's when motherfuckers was saying, where were the fucking parents? And she telling us what the fuck they was. They knew all along what the fuck she was. I'll play a video. But let me play this one first.
Welcome back to CBS Mornings. We have more of our exclusive interview with R. Kelly survivor, Azriel
Put
Clary.
my disclaimer in the
A jury
chat.
convicted Kelly this week of 9 charges. Now, 5 of those related to crimes committed against her, including transporting a minor across state lines to engage in sexual activity. Clary, who is now 23 years old, says Kelly abused her verbally and physically for years. The first time we met her, she was 21 years old and she was still living with R. Kelly. We spoke with her again yesterday. It's her first interview.
Now look how she looked from 21 to 22. Y'all see how she looked? 21. And look how she looked at 22. The fuck out of here.
Yesterday, it's her first interview since the trial. Come on in, Azriel. Well, you look good.
Thank you.
Sure.
So do you know?
Let's see. I'll just start with this. I'm really glad to see you again because I wasn't sure I'd ever get to talk to you again.
I'm very happy to be here and see you again as well.
It feels like a full circle moment to me. When we first met Azriel Clary in March of 2019, she had been living with R. Kelly for almost 5 years and was one of his fiercest supporters.
Right. Listen what she said. Boy.
You guys don't know the truth. You guys are believing some facade that our parents are saying. This is all lies for money.
Clary and another woman, Joycelyn Savage, told us then that they were in a relationship with the embattled R&B singer. But Clary left the apartment she shared with Kelly in Chicago 7 months after our interview.
I was lost
And let me tell you why she left. She left because she couldn't pay the bills no more, okay? She didn't leave because she wanted to. She had no choice but to leave. And then Larry got in her ear, and the reality was she gonna have to get this shit out the mud on her own, the same way R. Kelly got it on his fucking own. Let Black Beauty go. I don't give a fuck about them people. Let her go. I don't care. I ain't got to bash them. People go where they want to go every fucking day. Just keep it moving. Don't come back. See, I'm not finna be Debo. I'm not finna be on here and, man, and you used to be over here and your ass went over there with the Snake Squad and you this and you that. And I ain't finna do none of that. If you go, keep your ass going. Period. I ain't going over that shit. I ain't finna get in my feelings so some motherfucker stay or go. Go. That's your choice.
I felt invisible, and I gave someone that control over me to basically make me do whatever it was that they wanted me to do and act however they wanted me to act.
During R. Kelly's trial, she testified that he began sexually abusing her when she was just 17 years old. At the time of the interview with us, were you afraid when you were sitting there talking to us?
I was. He did his interview first.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
This lies.
He came in and he told us to be angry and be upset, and she's gonna try to do this, and you gonna.
Oh, he told you that.
Yes, and so we came in angry.
So he told you be angry.
Yes, and I was scared because I was like, I don't want the world to see me this way. You know, I'm loving, I'm caring, I'm compassionate, and no one got to see that side of me.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting because your dad called me after and said, that is not my daughter. That is not who she is. That is not how she speaks. That is not what she believes. And during the trial, you testified that you said, I was not honest in the interview that you did with us.
Yeah.
What were you not honest about?
Everything.
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 So if she wasn't, why the fuck she is allowed to lie then, and then go on the stand and tell the truth? So was you lying then and telling the truth now, or was you telling the truth now and you lying then? You dumb motherfucker. These people stupid.
Yes. You know, before that interview, you know, he had us practicing every single day.
Practicing what?
Answering questions, and if he didn't like our answer, he would tell us exactly what to say and how to say it. So anytime you mention anything,
Azriel,
yeah,
I'm stunned by this.
Yeah.
So anytime you mention
anything about sexual preference, we already know to say, I'm not here to talk about that. Because that's what he told us to say every single time.
That's exactly what you said.
First of all, I'm not here to talk about my personal life, and I would never share with no one what I do in or outside of the bedroom.
So when the interview was over and you all go back to his apartment, the three of you, what is the conversation?
He was so happy.
He was happy?
He was so happy. He was like, you guys did amazing. You know, you did so well. You carried yourself so well. I believe he even got food and wanted to celebrate. That's how happy he was with that interview. And I was just there like, wow.
What did he think about how he came across in the interview?
Truthfully, I think he believed that he had done well. He felt like he had really made a great reflection of himself and where he was in life, and how all these women were lying on him, and how all these people were just, out to get him, and that sympathy card that he just loved so much.
Did you ever have conversations when he wasn't around to say, this is not good, this is not healthy, we got to get the hell out of here? Did you ever have any conversations
I feel like a lot of people tried, but everyone always got beat over it because he was very good at manipulating the situation. So even if he knew or not, he would basically say, he could come in this room right now and he would say, I've already spoken to Joy. She already told me exactly what you guys have been talking about. You have 5 minutes to be honest, or you're going to be thrown around this entire room.
She lying. You lying. You a lying bitch.
Very normal.
Let me say this. You is a lying bitch, and I said it. She's a lying fucking hypothetical ass liar like a motherfucking daddy. You a lying bitch, and that cocaine is eating your ass up. Yo, lying ass. He ain't say no shit like that. Now she trying to implicate Joy in this shit. Y'all motherfuckers was money hungry. Y'all, but what people don't understand is, if you was getting $5,000 a month for 4 to 5 years, now all of a sudden, all this shit come out now, you was happy. Get the fuck out, niggas, man. This.
I had to break out of that. I had to realize that this is actually abnormal.
Yeah, the dysfunction was so prevalent that after a while it did feel normal to you?
It did, because it was not only me, it was other women who were older than me. When I met him at 17, he had 4 other women. And so these women are all normalizing his actions, and then you have assistants normalizing and everyone else that normalizes it. So me being very young at that time, I just learned to normalize it.
What do you think anybody could have said or done?
Okay, you normalize it, right? Okay. Okay. Let me pull up a picture, y'all. She said she normalized it, right? Let's talk about normal. Give me a second, y'all. I like to make my motherfucking claims. I like to make some claims. I like to get some pictures and shit. You said you normalized it. Let me get my pictures. And y'all tell me, is this normal or not? She talking about, they normalized it. Man, if they normalized it, how the fuck you got to go rehearse something with the federal government? Did they normalize that? Did they stage that? Truth don't need no covering up. Lies do. So since you say they normalize it, let's see if this normal. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. And you tell me if this picture normal or not normal. I don't give a fuck about people leaving me, man. Get the fuck on. You've been around too long, fake anyway. The fuck on. Y'all motherfuckers get mad because I decide I want to do something different based off what I heard, and you motherfuckers getting y'all fucking feelings. Stay the fuck away from me. You've been too phony in the first place. I don't need all that fake love. Take that shit somewhere else. All that fake friendship or fake subscribe, all that shit. When I get through with this live, I'm gonna go on my shit and just take these wrenches where they need to be taken at. Period. Fraud ass people. Now let's talk about normalizing. Oh, it was normalized. So it was normal for to be around somebody 4-5 years, go shopping sprees, and then 4-5 years later, he manipulated you with shopping. But you ain't had no problem with shopping. It's normalized to be around somebody for 4 to 5 years to get your titties done. But oh, he manipulated you, and I just need him to get my titties done. Y'all use that man. Y'all used them. Y'all used what the fuck y'all wanted out of them. What is your ass, your titties, your career, write a book, and then y'all felt like when they couldn't get good no more, then y'all want to turn out on him. And y'all only did that because he was a celebrity. And this shit goes on in an everyday urban community. Motherfuckers on when they go to jail, bitch on to the next motherfucker. Her career still shot. Angelo, you should be ashamed of yourself, man. You destroyed her life and his life. All because you couldn't get what the fuck you wanted. Man, you ain't no man to me. You'll never be a man in my shoes. Talking about you team true. You're a team lie. Let me show y'all something. Y'all look at this picture and you tell me, is this normal? Is this fake? Or is it normal for a motherfucker to be riding around Chicago while this man is locked up and you riding in this $30,000 slingshot? But that's normal. It's normal. It's normal to still be living where he was still paying the bills and still giving you money while he locked up. That's normal. Fuck out of here. Y'all choose y'all words carefully because I'm going to challenge you on it. Let me finish with this interview.
To help you leave the situation sooner?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I feel like that is something that I would have had to have woken up from myself, something that I would have had to realize on myself. And, you know, a lot of people don't realize with victims, the more you try to help them, the more it upsets them sometimes, you know.
Your interview stands out because you were one of the few who we've heard who defended him so vocally and so adamantly, and now ends up testifying against him. Well, your testimony was very key. Azriel, was very key.
No, it wasn't.
It was very graphic. It was very painful.
Stop lying. Stop lying. No, it wasn't, Gail. You lying. You're lying, Gail. No, it wasn't. It wasn't painful. You motherfuckers just only wanted to put out what y'all wanted to put out. But y'all didn't want to put our lies out. Y'all didn't want to put out talking about her goddamn parents and how much of a part they played in this shit and how they wanted to work for them, getting the motherfucker wanted him to invest in a dildo Bluetooth. Mama want to be a driver. Daddy want to do the stage lighting. Y'all ain't talk about that shit. Fuck out of here. Y'all railroad a black man because they couldn't get no money. He was a bum ass nigga. You niggas can never call me a bum. Angelo can never in his life call me a bum. Now that I know what I know, real niggas don't do shit like that. You ain't no real nigga. Real niggas don't live off other niggas just because they ain't got what another nigga got and they solicit their daughter trying to get what another nigga got. Real niggas don't do that. Y'all got the game fucked up.
Well, some of it was so graphic, the judge wouldn't even allow it to be released to the public. And I'm wondering what it was like for you sitting there, looking at him while you're testifying about what your life had been like with him.
I feel like it was very disturbing to have to relive those moments. And I don't know, a piece of me was happy because I felt like
Happy?
yeah, because I felt like this person no longer has control over me, you know? You don't tell me what to do and what to wear and where to go and how long to be in a room anymore. So
I think the fact that you're sitting here today is very brave and very courageous that you would come back and sit down and want people to see who you really are.
I think it's very important, you know, even I have to take accountability for my actions. It's okay to reevaluate your life.
That's why you
It is okay to change your mind. You know,
and your parents will take accountability for theirs too.
I thought this was good for me, but it's actually not.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's why it was important for me to come back here and see you again, because it is okay to change your mind. It is okay to apologize and forgive yourself, more importantly.
Yeah, it's okay to change your mind and it's okay to move on with your motherfucking life. But to this magnitude, to this price, to this trying to gain some type of fame off a nigga name, your life is done. You ain't gonna be able to be in the music business. People ain't gonna really fuck with you. And if they do, look, they some stupid motherfuckers. Because believe me, I can't see this lady going this far. You saying one thing, and the people that's from the hood, from the real hoods, they know what the fuck it is. All this old politic ass bullshit.
And that's really what I had to do.
R. Kelly, as you know, has long denied allegations of sexual misconduct with the underage girls. I'm happy to say that Azriel is in therapy. You know, she came to the interview alone, which surprised me. I thought somebody would be with her. She came by herself. And she testified her therapist was with her in another room. And she knows. So
you telling me she's in therapy now, but when she was going to commit suicide, leave it up to her daddy, she ain't getting no therapy. The therapist told her to pursue her music career, and they took her to the R. Kelly concert. Get y'all bitch ass out of here. So you telling me when she was trying to commit suicide, she didn't get no goddamn therapy. Is this the perception we want to put on the people today, y'all?
this morning in an exclusive interview, we are hearing from Azriel Clary in a very different interview. She was still living with R. Kelly and another woman, Joycelyn Savage, at the time. Now, they both defended Kelly and said they were his girlfriends. Here is part of that interview. What is your relationship, both of you, with R. Kelly?
We're with him. That's our relationship. We're with him. Yeah, that's what it is. And we're in a relationship with him. Right. You just said it. A very strong relationship with him.
A very strong relationship. They said both women claimed Kelly was not abusive, and we should note that R. Kelly was nearby and made his presence known to the women during that interview, although we did not know that he was still in the room. We were told that he had left. We sat down with Azriel Clary yesterday, more than 2 years later. She says our conversation back then was a turning point for her.
Sure.
And I look back at the interview that we did originally, and I'm wondering how you go from that young woman
Because she
who
was
was very
lying.
clear, and I have no judgment here. I'm just trying to understand your process.
She was lying.
It was consensual. She was in love with him. She felt he cared about her, to making the decision to take the stand against him.
I feel like that interview was a
Gail
blessing
King.
because,
She
you
took
know, like
the
I
stand.
said, you know.
She took the stand against R. Kelly because of Larry McGee. Larry McGee manipulated the whole fucking situation, Gail King. And I have the videos to show you that, Gail King. So when you get through, listen to the lies. I need you to listen to this. Why she changed. Why she changed. This is why she changed, motherfuckers.
He still ain't right. In truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off, we kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video.
Did you hear that? We got people to lie. We got the storage. We got video, audio. Mm-hmm.
Yo, you have seen Azriel at my house. You have seen parents at my.
You see Azriel at my house. That's why she flipped. Gail King.
House.
That's why she flipped. You just heard it. People believe what they want to believe. Listen to what they want to listen to. It is what the fuck it is. But at the end of the goddamn day, it ain't fucking right. And they know it ain't right.
For 5 years, since I was 17, I didn't have any relationships with any other women except for women that he had been intimate with. And so when I did that interview with you, I instantly regretted immediately how I reacted. And
You did? You regretted it?
I did. And I don't know, something about just watching you be very casual and calm and collected, and it just reminded me of me. I was like, wait a minute, I used to be that poised. I used to be.
Oh, get your lying ass out of here. Get your lying ass. You used to be that poised. You said you used to be that poised. Or was you poised right here? Let me pull this video up. We know the truth. Y'all follow me on IG at DJ Tyson 357. Put it in the chat. Want to donate to the channel? Put all that shit in the chat. Yeah, here you go. Let's finish.
That calm. You know, what happened to that girl? Where did she go? Mm-hmm. And I, you know, after that interview, when we went back to Trump Towers, I knew that he knew that by seeing you, it has shifted something in me.
Really?
What? Oh, it shifted something in you from Trump Tower, but you still went to go see the man in July, August, September, October, November, and you flipped on him in January. Are you serious, lady? Stop playing. You forgot you were still going to see him in a federal prison if he so much something flipped on you. Why the fuck you ain't flipped on about your business while you were still standing in the Trump Tower? You stupid ass people.
What?
It kind of made me kind of wake up in a sense and realize, why am I acting like this? Why am I putting myself through all of this misery? Why am I exploiting myself for a man whom has me in this position in the first place, you know? And I really had to come to terms and, you know, realize that it wasn't love. Love doesn't hurt, you know?
That was a question everybody was asking at the time. It was really remarkable to see her years later. Ahead, more of our interview with Azriel Clary. She shares what happened before and right after the interview back in 2019 and what made her realize she had to finally leave.
She left because of dude, because of Larry. Larry manipulated the situation. Y'all made this girl think she gonna be something really big. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, man, this lying. What's up, True Legend? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, goddammit, and make sure you click that like button, subscribe, share the video. Now, she said, that's her. I don't know what made me act this way. But what made you act this way when you was with your daddy? When this was going on? What made you act this way? Since you don't know what made you act like that way. And he knew this and knew that.
Finally came to an end.
This is my baby right here.
He reunited with his daughter, and they immediately began to repair a strained father and daughter relationship. Azriel, at the time, seemed to still hold on to a resentment built on everything she had just gone through.
I think we still have to address the elephant in the room. We haven't really taken that time, to do so.
It's not about what the world was about. It was about me getting relationships with my daughter, getting an understanding that she was good. Through all the back and forward, talk, the media, everything. You got painted a picture. So what I needed was confirmation from my daughter.
I understand that, and I respect that completely. But I feel like for me, where it was so hard for me, and why I continue to not have communication with my family, is because this Lifetime documentary stuff just happened within the last 2 years. And then out of nowhere, these last 2 years, you hear, oh my God, this is happening, oh my God, that is happening. I just feel like, how can you be oblivious to the years that I'm okay and just snap, oh my God, I didn't know where my daughter's at, she's this, she's that, I need to make sure she's okay. Like I've been okay for 3 years prior. That's where I drew my line, because at that point, I was an adult, and at that point, I felt like I was okay. So to believe something like that, so extreme, so bizarre, so outrageous, I just couldn't even fathom my parents believing something as bizarre as that. I just really couldn't.
And that's fair. But what you gotta understand is, we haven't talked to you after 16. That's when you graduated. That's when things went blank.
It didn't go blank, but communication slowed down, because at that point I was an adult.
Exactly. There was never no black communication. I could show you text messages over and over and over.
But that's to him.
To your phone, to everybody's phone.
And I was calling you guys.
I had received everybody for phone.
I would call you guys, don't paint no picture. Like, I have not talked to you guys in over a year, because I've called you guys 4 or 5 months at a time. And when I would call you guys would be yelling, you guys would be cursing me out. Mommy would be yelling at the top of their lungs. And so what I would do, I'd say, okay, I'm gonna give you about 4 or 5 months. And then hopefully you just miss me so much that you just want to talk to me, and your arms are open. And eventually it got to that. Unfortunately, it took a little bit longer than I anticipated.
As a parent, that's what if you did it for 4 or 5 months and we ain't hear from you. How do we know? So it's not
let me ask you this before graduation. I was not even checking in every day then.
You're like, man, I'm busy. I'll call you back. It was no more. You wasn't talking, but you was texting. And then if you're free, you don't call me. Hey, Dad, what you doing?
I didn't do it every day. Now, don't pay no attention like I did every day. Maybe like once a week, once every 2 weeks or so.
I didn't call you every day.
Okay, so why when I become 18, 19, 20, 21, I get to check in with y'all every day?
Where do you get that from?
Your wife. This is what you don't understand. Your wife called me. My mother saying, there's a lot of rumors going around. I need you to call me every single day. I need to hear your voice every day. I need you to check in with me every day. I said, first of all, I haven't been doing that for these first couple years. So now that I'm an adult, I'm definitely not about to check in with you every day. And that's what started it all. Because of her pride and my pride.
So what
And as an
does that
adult,
have to do with me?
you're attached to her. That's your wife. That's your wife.
So I became the enemy, but you're the defeat.
Because when I was talking to you, you were me too.
Because if you saying your beef was with your mother, then you said, oh,
I feel like it was with both of you guys because, like I said, both you and her, when I would call, it was nothing but arguments.
I was never present with you and your mother. I was never present with you and your mother. That's why I never knew when you and your mother talked. What I did was found out when your mother told me she talked to you and y'all argued or whatever, and I would call you. And you would have the same attitude you and her left with towards me.
Yes, I would.
Okay, but I didn't have anything to do with it. So therefore, give me a chance to pick what's bothering you, who's right and wrong. You came at me aggressive because of you and her.
This is not it because I know your wife confides in you, and I know she's going to explain it to you.
Exactly. But she's not going to give me everything, evidently. Because
so, as you can see, the elephant still needs to be addressed.
But this the thing.
Which will be addressed.
What I'm telling you, don't merge us. Like I never merged you.
She said, I know your wife confides in you. That's why he said that's my 17-year-old stepdaughter.
That could have been one of her parents that was felt victim. I made sure you stayed right. Because yes, I know that how much you love your father. So for me not to talk to you for these terms and these times, it's a problem for me. I don't need to talk to you every day, but I need you to check in and let me know, hey, Dad, I'm fine. So when it comes to me having to track, run, trap, do all this, it's a problem, man. Especially when I talk to your better half at that time. He'd make it seem like it's a game. And you ain't gonna play games with me with my child. So the difference was with him, he wasn't dictating that to you. So that's where me and his
and inside the transcript, Azriel even said that her daddy was FaceTiming R. Kelly. So it was cool you was FaceTiming R. Kelly because you thought he was going to invest in your Bluetooth dildos, and your wife thought she was going to drive. You drove Azriel 8 hours back. Y'all made her put on some clothes. The mama took the phone, pretended to be Azriel as she was 18. Y'all, come on, man. It should have been a case dismissed. Get the fuck out of here. Dom, you bogus, boy. Y'all stop playing with me.
If he was taking you could have called my phone and say, I'm good.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. Robert asked me to call you guys. And no matter what city he would say, is this your father's number, or is this your mother's number? And it would say, and I would say, yes, that is my father's number. He's like, you need to call. And I would say, I'm not going to call because at that point, the only thing I hear is bickering every time I pick up the phone. So if I can avoid it, if I can enjoy myself in this nice little penthouse while I'm in New York for the weekend, I'm going to enjoy my weekend. It was very suffocating because I was an adult at the end of the day. Period. And like I said, I'm not in it to answer anyone. I know that you are my father and I love you dearly, but if I was a homeless person on the street right now with a cell phone, and I did not want to call you, I would have that right. Now, would it make it right? Probably not. But I'm obligated to that right. I don't want to.
But is your fault? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hunt every street, every corner, every curve, every bridge until I find you. Because I feel like I'm looking for hope. It's very hard. I've spent my last years with this man, so it's not something that I can just turn on and off. It's devastating. I feel like I'm a very intelligent, smart, bright 21-year-old. I'm definitely young, but I'm very mature in spirit. And I just feel like anyone who thinks that I'm brainwashed and not smart enough to make my own decisions, I just feel like that determines how their mentality. That's not something I can control, but I know that I'm very smart, and I know that I'm intelligent. My last conversation that I had with him in Chicago, he inspired me and told me, Bear, just do what you want to what makes you happy. Continue to pursue whatever I want to pursue. And that's really all that I would be able to do. It feels like a high. I mean, it feels like, you're in love, you're happy to be in love, and you feel like no matter what you go through with this person, it's worth going through because there's no other person you want to go through this with. And that's with you being in love with whoever, not just me and Rob personally, but that could be any other person's relationship. You just feel like no matter what, the good or the bad, you want to go through it with that person. I feel like truthfully, all of the women that have been associated with Robert, I feel like this is me personally. Once they saw him as a celebrity, not as a human being. They did not meet him at church. They didn't know him no which way, except for as R. Kelly, whether they saw him in a mall, whether they saw him at a movie theater, whether they saw him at a park, whether they saw him at a show. And so no matter what, all of them met him as a celebrity. And they were infatuated with that celebrity. And because of that, I feel like a lot of them just dated him because of that, because of who he was, because of the life that he had, because of the life that he could provide them. A lot of them talk about how badly they were tortured, but can you talk about the shopping? Can you talk about keeping your hair and nails done? You talk about all the great times that you had dinner and was spending money and was splurging and was so happy. Because one thing about Robert, he has a very giving heart. And there is no way at all whatsoever. He is a celebrity and he's not giving them a penny to enjoy themselves. And that's where I get so upset because as a celebrity, he has no reason to keep you tight. He just has no reason to do that when he can allow you to move freely, take care of you, and still, at the end of the day, whatever will happen, So for people to just say that, or I was just kidnapped, or I was tied up, I couldn't leave, I couldn't do this. It's like, what about the good times? I know there were good times.
Now, now, let's go with this. Listen to this.
They don't keep my name off there. They are not helping this people. And I want you to be real clear to him. Real
You
clear.
want me to be clear?
No, to him. I need you to be clear to him. Because you're talking to him. You really want him to have a fair trial with this 10 count? He better really talk to these cases that he can act like he don't hear all he wants. But I promise you, his lawyers will be sick.
Y'all heard that? Listen what this nigga said. Lock that nigga up.
This don't have nothing to do with ads. This don't have nothing to do with nothing. But what they doing, criminal since 12.
Stop
I know. I didn't think the many a jury trial. I know how to paint that picture. You don't want to play with me. I don't get into that because that's what Azriel don't have. I think you can do 10 counts, not one thing. So why do you keep playing with me with these sites, picking up people that y'all ain't doing your research? Because I'm quite sure you would meet that guy, talk to him, and devour him in 5 minutes. When you say, okay, he might got some stuff. That's his son, and Azriel, you know, communicating with his friends. That's not a lie.
Did y'all hear that? Fuck out of here. Get that man up out of jail. Fuck y'all talking about. He talking about tampering with the jury, all this good shit. Man, let me make it clear again. I don't give a fuck who leaves me. I'm not here for people to like me. Motherfuckers conspired. Now watch this.
I'm gonna say this. Go ahead. I'm gonna say this real point, and I'm gonna do 4 points, and I'm gonna get the hell on. First point, number one. Everybody saying that me and Angelo gonna kill each other. We beefing. We are family. First of all.
Yeah, I bet y'all is family.
I'm gonna say this. Go ahead. I'm gonna say this real point, and I'm gonna do 4 points, and I'm gonna get the hell on. First point, number one. Everybody saying that me and Angelo gonna kill each other. We beefing. We are family. First of all.
Yeah, listen to this shit.
And check this out. A friend of was Jocelyn's dad, right? He worked with him. He used to sell cards. Jocelyn's dad did. Yeah, yes. So,
he lives right above me.
Does he? Wow. So he's like, you know, he didn't want no money. He just wanted to tell the truth, you know, because Jocelyn's dad was like, you know, I'm about to lose my car, you know, so I'm just going to extort or killing. I'm going to get this money.
I'm gonna say this. Go ahead. I'm gonna say this real point, and I'm gonna do 4 points, and I'm gonna get the hell on. First point, number one. Everybody saying that me and Angelo gonna kill each other. We beefing. We are family. First of all.
They've been chopping and pasting all my video. They done went back from day one. This is where they at. You didn't understand that I am not on trial. I'm not on trial.
And check this out. A friend of was Jocelyn's dad, right? He worked.
Okay, I did want to tell you, like, to switch to 90 days out, but when you do switch to IG, I have a lot of stuff to talk about, like, really good stuff.
Now,
What do you mean? We already talked about that switch days. We've been talking about that, so why are you saying wow? No, I call.
yeah. So check this out, right? I'm gonna say this again. People got mad because I said I didn't want Don K on my channel based on what I heard, based on my opinion. But he can have an opinion and say what he said about R. Kelly. But I can't have an opinion based on what he said about R. Kelly. So based on my opinion, what he said, I didn't want him on my channel. So again, for you slow ass people that instigating and thinking I'm wrong, you try to put it on Randy's channel, and I'm not going. So fuck him and whoever else don't like me. If you left, stay your ass over there. Don't come back. I don't want you back. I don't give a fuck about no YTF on your name, off your name. Don't mean none of that. I just care about realness. That's why I say motherfucker rock with you so long, and then when motherfuckers against you, that's the easy way out. Well, your ass should just leave without it even being a problem. If you don't like me, just stay away from me. Get on. You ain't got to wait till no beef come. Every time some beef happens, people show who the fuck they is and who the fuck they name. Every time something happens, every time, it never fails. Every time. You don't have to wait till there's no beef or when somebody I'm in tour with somebody for you to leave. Just leave. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Just leave. You don't have to wait. You do not have to wait. You got to catch up, Dash. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. Just leave. I don't care about Black Beauty leaving. God bless you. Wherever you at, that's fine. Just don't come over here no more. You ain't gonna pray for me 1 minute, then you go diss me because I have an opinion about what a motherfucker who had an opinion about R. Kelly. Y'all stop playing with me. I'm entitled to my opinion too, but I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me. Yeah, the jury already heard all this, y'all. The jury ain't hear this part. They ain't hear where they had the bus drivers and people to turn and all this shit. They ain't hear that. They ain't hear that. But they heard the documentary where she sat next to her dad and all that old shit. But it's cool. It's cool. So we got a lot to go. We got a lot to fight with, man. And I promise you, I'm not letting off this shit for nothing, man. It's foul for a man who say he's a whole fucking man and got all this going on, trying to eat off another man, but by using his own fucking flesh and blood, or daughter, stepdaughter, the mama using the stepdaughter to try to eat off another man. That is wrong. That is completely wrong. So I don't know what ethics and morals they got from that, but it's all the way wrong. I can never respect a man like that. You want to solicit your daughter for your own personal gain. Crazy. All right. Follow me on IG at DJ Tyson 357. Anybody want to donate to my channel? You like my commentary on today? Cash App, KEVINSBLESSINGS, or PayPal.me/DJ Tyson 357. I thank y'all for tuning in my live. It is what it is. You know, man, hey, I'm not going no more. Motherfucker come at me, I'm coming back again. It's just what it is now, man. This man just got found guilty, and motherfucker just flipped in 72 hours and thinking this man really guilty. No, he's not. The government did not play fair. They played foul. Okay, I love y'all. I think I'm gonna be on somebody else's show later. I'll put the link in my subscription. I mean, in my community chat. I think somebody want me to be on the live today, and I'm gonna go over there. And now I'm just gonna be going to platforms, getting the truth out about this whole thing, and encouraging people to get the transcript and read for themselves versus what they listen to on TV. She ain't talk about all this shit in front of Gayle King about her parents and pretending that, you know, Alice had the phone, pretending she was Azriel, saying she was 18 and all this shit. Put them not guilties in the goddamn chat. Not fucking guilty. Hey, dig this here. I ain't personally say you, Black Beauty, but I did tell, and I will put it down. I say it again. You with the fuck shit, stay the fuck off my channel. I mean every fucking word. I ain't telling you where the fuck you can go or what to do, but I'm telling you this here. You with the fuck shit, take y'all ass over there. I don't give a fuck who you is, YTF or not. I'm not here to kiss nobody else, and I can't tell you where the fuck to go. I can tell anybody where to go. I can tell you if I see you somewhere else, you ain't coming over here. I still have that fucking right. He went on that girl channel. He mentioned my motherfucking name. It's on. I don't give a fuck. Just like he got an opinion, I had an opinion. And for all you instigate motherfuckers that don't know what time it is, I didn't just come out and diss Dom K. All I said when I heard it, I just said, I don't want Dom K on my channel no more. And because I said that, you motherfuckers getting y'all motherfucking feelings. So since you want to try to call me out on Randy's show, it is what the fuck it is. Thank you for the cash apps. I'll send y'all emojis back. It is what the fuck it is. So if you made your decision, go the fuck on. God bless you. I run this channel. I've always been running my channel. I ain't gonna tell you what to do or where to go, but I can tell you what the fuck ain't going on over here. And that's facts. I don't want y'all fake asses over here. I'll tell you what I'm not accepting. Now, what you choose to accept is what you choose to accept. But I've always dictated my channel the same way I've always been since I've been here, and I'm going to still keep dictating. Take y'all ass over there. I ain't with the fuck shit. A nigga can say what they want. You rock with a nigga for 2-3 years and all this, but then you tell me, oh, yeah, he's guilty because they say he's guilty. He's not guilty because they say he's guilty. R. Kelly is guilty because of the foul play by the government, not by no fat shit that the government did. So get y'all motherfucking facts straight. So I don't give a fuck. Go over there. Let me help you. Fuck y'all mean. That's how that is. And let me go on my motherfucking what's-it-called to it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all think this is. Y'all keep talking about motherfuckers' opinions, and then when I voice mine, y'all motherfuckers got so much to say. Take the ass over there. I don't want fake people over here. Come on. They always say, you can't tell me why I can't go. And I said 1,000 times, I can't tell y'all where you can't go, but I can tell you, if I see you somewhere, you can't come over here. I can tell you that much on this channel. I've always said it. So by him going on Randy's channel, trying to pull that fuck shit, all I said before I went on my live last night and was calling all types of bitches, all I said from Queen and Beauty channel after I heard it, after I just played it last night and today, I just said, I don't agree with what he said on Angie's channel. I don't want him on my channel no more. Now, what the fuck did I say wrong? Based on my opinion, I disagree. You don't have to agree with me, but this is my channel. So since you want to call me out, DJ Tyson, nigga, your balls ain't big enough, nigga. Your balls ain't big enough. It ain't big enough, period. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. God bless you. God had you, motherfucker. And I'm DJ Tyson, and I approve this goddamn live. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know what it is, man. All these old people talking about, you ain't gonna tell me. Everybody get out, you ain't gonna tell me where I can go. No, I'm just telling you what I accepted. Period. I heard what the fuck I heard. And if y'all agree with Dom K say, that's you. But by me having a channel, I don't agree with what he says. So I don't want him on my channel no more. So all of y'all mad, scratch your ass. Holler at me another day. Don't come over here. And I mean that. Ever, 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 ever. Ever. And I mean it. Go. Go. Thank you, Charlotte Miles. What I'm saying is, I really mean what I say. Go. I'm not forcing nobody to stay. I'm not these niggas. I'm not finna bash you, beauty. I'm not finna do none of that. I don't do the Deboski shit. I don't do none of the Dana J shit. Y'all go. God bless you. I don't got nothing to say about you. You make your decisions, but I make mine pertaining to what I see and what I heard. I said I disagree with it. That's my opinion. And if you got an opinion to talk about R. Kelly, I have an opinion to disagree with what he said about R. Kelly. And y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like because I had an opinion to disagree with Dom K said. That's why y'all got me fucked up at. And I didn't go on no blasting Dom K rage. I said what I said on that channel. Left it alone. And all I said was, I didn't want him on my channel no more. I didn't bash him. I told people last time I'm not disrespect him. No, none of that. I just don't want him on my live no more. I'm cool. Period. I can help some of you out before you can help yourself out. Get the fuck on. God bless y'all. Thank you for the donation that came through. I appreciate y'all. Man, y'all have a good day. I'm finna go get me something to eat. Hope y'all enjoy the commentary. Share the video. Like the video. If you ain't add me on IG, add me on IG at DJ Tyson 357. That is me. Period. Yeah, argue with me another day. But I promise you this on my mama. I catch anybody over there on Randy channel, stay your ass over there. And I'll put that on my own mama. And I'm out.